Alright, sending the request.
It's clapping randomly.
Clapping randomly. I like it.
Clapping randomly while jabbing yourself. Oh. That's basically what I did.
Oh. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna, in the meantime, so we can do this quickly, I'm gonna reset the stream, or not the stream, reset the raffle. This will be for whoever wants to join in the mod multi. And so this one will be ! multi, just so you know for sure you are entering for the multi-battle. ! multi in the chat. Or if you're Mimi, ! waffle. There we go. Alright. Ooh, we got a nice little team of Mons you don't see super often.
Oh, this one has Zangoose. Power.
Zangoose and Hitmonchan.
Zangoose is actually one of my more favorite Pokemon. It's just really hard to run though, because like nobody never likes seeing it. And I'm like, why then? And then I get sad because like it always gets one shot whenever I try to use it.
Swords Dance Toxic Boost. Ain't no one trying to let you set up though.
Ooh, that shiny though.
Is it shiny Zangoose?
Yes.
Gladian Cat. I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of the name. But I kind of get where you're going with it. He's edgy.
Oop. Gladicat, or just call him Gladion. Ah, this stupid. I hope my capture card doesn't die anytime soon, because getting a new one is near impossible. From what I can tell.
It's just annoying.
Well, I mean, the source that I got mine from, they seem to, I don't know if they still sell them, and they were supposedly the most reliable one at the time.
And what store was that?
It was.
Wish I could get one.
You know, I don't even remember what they were called. It was like 3DS capture. It was just online.
Wish I could get one, but nope.
Okay.
How much was your capture card again, Benham?
Oh, let's see. It's been a while. I want to say it was not quite $100, but I can't remember now.
Jeez.
Ooh, the Zoroark though.
Oh.
The Zoroark though.
Foxtrot.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
Physical Zoroark.
Was a physical Zoroark?
Yeah, you sword dance.
Oh man, Hitmonchan's like dancing to this music just about. He's a little faster than it, but.
What?
I'm gonna name all my Hitmonchans One Punch now. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. It's amazing.
Wouldn't it be better just give him Saitama then?
No. Well, actually, you make a valid point.
Even then, I still
Alright,
wouldn't
I'm gonna try
go that
this.
far naming a freaking Hitmonchan Saitama.
I would 100%.
No, because it's not as strong as a puncher as other mons.
Ooh, the
You
para.
gotta name the strongest.
I apologize.
You gotta name the
Oh, you got a
strongest
berry.
Saitama.
Oh, Lumberry,
He's
nice.
by far not the strongest puncher.
That's really interesting, actually.
Ooh. What?
A Lumberry. Oh, and you burned me, so my focus sash didn't even matter.
Well, it's not really an uncommon thing to do. I used to run lumber on all my physical sleepers just because I didn't want to get burned by will-o-wisp.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess it's just like I haven't seen that.
Oh yeah, because
Much?
like most of the physical attackers are behind a sub, setting up, using bulk up, guts users. There's a lot of things that really wouldn't mind getting burned.
I love Hitmonchan. It's all the punches.
So do a lot of mons, AJ. So do a lot of mons.
But he does it better because he has boxing gloves.
He's also very ugly.
He was the original.
He's also very ugly.
I remember looking up what the thing was that Hitmonchan was wearing, and like it totally made sense what it was. But still, the fact that it's like a lavender color makes me think it's a dress. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I can't.
I got a fun fact for you, AJ. Back in Generation 1, this thing was actually beyond worthless. Wanna know why? All of his punches
were special.
Moves.
Well, that's why Alakazam Gens 1 through 3 with elemental punches was the best thing in the world.
Right? But now, this thing here was beyond worthless because for like the longest time, it couldn't do anything. So,
time to go on a rampage!
Fun fact.
In Gen 1, yeah.
In Gens 1 through 3, because there wasn't the physical special split. In Gen 1, Amnesia was basically the most broken. There wasn't a physical special split. Like, the difference... Okay, Gens 1, 2, and 3 were when whether an attack was physical or special depended only on the type of the move.
Wait, 3? I thought it was just 1 and 2.
No, 1, 2, and 3. Gen 3 was...
Gen 4 is when the physical special split happened.
Gen 1 had the, obviously, physical or special attack and special defense were one and the same. They were just one special stat. That changed in Generation 2. Generation 3 didn't change anything on that regard. It changed the EV system and IV system. And, I guess that was, and added abilities and double battles, things like that. But they didn't change the way that moves are determined physical or special. That came in Gen 4. Man, we got 3 good turns out of you, Bubbles.
No, Gen 3 had a physical special split. That's when they had physical and special moves.
There were always physical and special moves, but up till Gen 3, whether an attack was physical or special only depended on the type of the move, like grass, fire. Grass, fire, water, dark, psychic, dragon were all special.
Did you know that Shadow Ball in Gen 3 was actually physical, AJ?
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah, so that means the physical special split still didn't happen.
Well, it happened, just not for certain moves.
No, there were moves. No, I know what I know. I get it. They added whether a move made contact or not, but the moves that were of a certain type were still all moves of a certain type were still calculated based on physical attack or special attack, depending on the type. But yeah, they did add, like, you could use what's an example? I'm not even thinking of a good example. You could use an attack that was technically special because of its type, but made contact and, trigger things like static. But then in Gen 4, those became just physical attacks. And even now, there's still a difference between a physical attack and an attack that makes contact. For example, Earthquake is a physical attack, and it won't trigger something like static.
Right. So I was saying, I was confused, because you guys were saying, like, there wasn't a physical special split. I thought you guys meant, like, Gen 3 didn't have, like, physical and special moves or whatever, and I was really...
Oh, no, it did. It was just still, like, the same rules still applied. It was just a little bit different.
Right, I mean, there were physical and special moves from the start, but how they determined whether a move was physical or special was one way in Gens 1 through 3. But you're right, they did have whether a move made contact, but you could still, in that case, have a special move that makes direct contact.
It's so weird seeing a green Espeon name in Sakura. Like to see it named Sakura, you would expect it to be pink.
You would think, maybe.
Maybe.
I like Victini's face, he's all intense.
Victini's ready.
Using one of the strongest fire type moves to make it into a Z move.
I like what we were talking about with UB Burst signature move, if you use it as a Z move.
You never know.
Wait, what? The Z moves power determine on the.
The base power of Z moves are determined on like what's the base power of the move used to make the Z move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they always had a set base power.
No.
Did you ever have like both Thunderbolt and Volt?
We actually land the blue flare.
Volt habits? And then you actually check both of the whatchamacallits, base powers. They're both different because one of them's stronger than the other.
Okay, GG Dragonfury3.
Like if you have two of the same typing, what one determines the Z move usage?
What do you mean?
You choose which one. If you select the Z move, and then you can choose, it lets you choose which move you want to use.
It does?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're wondering why, I never really advise you to run Volt Switch on Tobacco with your Thunderbolt. It's mostly because of the fact that people can easily stop you from switching out with a ground type. And then they can easily claim a kill afterwards. So that's why you probably never really noticed it.
Huh.
The more you know. Alright.